Where'd you guys go, man? Don't sneak off like that. Turned around, you guys was gone. No. I don't know how much you got of that. My cousin's stuff. I'll tell you. My cousin races modifieds. Race cars. You know, real ones. He just lives down the street. Not very far away. But, he does his own chassis work and everything. He builds his frames from scratch. He's got a frame jig. They kind of invented their own frame system. It really looks wild, but it's really doing good. He's won a couple championships. He could have had it this year. He was in the running. His drama went down at the track. And they didn't let Kurt race the last race, but it's all because they wanted this other guy. You know how the drama goes, man. It was a shame, but anyway, I'll take the camera over there tomorrow and go visit him if you guys want. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm going over my cousin Kurt's tomorrow and see him build a race car from scratch, just like I do these jets. I guess you can say our talent's in our bloodline. Because him and his buddy, they do it. Kurt, my cousin does in Kurt's garage what I do in mine. He's got cable TV, he's got an air conditioner. And they sit out there and build race cars, man. And he does really well. I like to watch him race. Man, his car, he's got a guy buying his engines now. He works at a machine shop. And Kurt popped a couple $20,000 engines. Oh yeah, blew them up. The dude just bound and determined to build him an engine that Kurt can't blow. And he's been, it's his dime and everything. And Kurt's just sitting back giggling, but he's a pretty good old boy. Because Kurt now I think he's had this guy a couple years, but his other engine builder, you know, Kurt was they was having to buy these parts. And man, they kept having trouble, you know. They was even taking it easy on these engines and blowing them up. Then he found out that this guy had a son that races too. Well, Don and Kurt would give him money for brand new parts, you know. Then he would buy the brand new parts, show Kurt and Don the receipts, and put used parts in their engines and put the new parts in his son's engines. Oh yeah, he burnt Don and Kurt bad. I don't see how a guy can do that and still face these guys at the racetrack. You know, that's heartless. You know, it just goes to show it ain't, you know, there's just criminals out there in every element. You know, you just gotta, can't hardly trust anybody. Except there'll be one Bob there. Hey, I still got them wing skins. I got a couple wing skins left. Still got plenty of shop dirt. You know what take me up on that? Original shop dirt. Hey, I think I know why my time machine idea didn't work. I don't think I gave them a year. We're going to have to do that again. We're going to have to do the time machine experiment one more time. Okay? That might be why my time machine experiment didn't work. I can't remember now if I gave them a year. I think I just gave them a date. We couldn't do it without a year. See if one of our fans from the future has a time machine. Let's come back in time and visit the shop. That's my theory of the time machine. build one. You just got to get the guy who built one in the future to come visit you. And then in theory, bam, you got a time machine. I know, I think too much. Talk too much. It's one of them crazy guys that did on the internet. Sits there and talks to himself. But let me ask you this. Which is the more crazy one? The guy sitting up and talking to no one, or the people that sitting there listening? Don't get the wise in on that question. Well, I think that'd be a good field trip. Going over my cousin's house tomorrow and showing you his race cars. How he builds them. What do you guys think? Give me thumbs up or thumbs down on the field trip to Kirk's house. His name is Kirk, like Captain Kirk. But only me and his mother could get away with this. I call him Curtis. I don't know why. His mother did, see? And he hates it. But it is so habit for me now. I know that, you know, it's my cousin. I've known it all my life. And I just call him Curtis. And he hates it. But I'm the only one in the world that calls him Curtis now. So, you know what he does? To get me back, he calls me Bobby. He told me before that's why he did that. So, that's the feud between me and my cousin. The name feud. How much time we got left? 2 more minutes. Okay, we got this one done. This one is ready for part all. Okay, mold release. Alright, that looks beautiful. See, this exposed Bondo right here, it didn't stick because I put some thin CA on it. Any exposed Bondo, I don't care how much wax you put on it, just like old Persuader both said, he had the same problem. Any exposed Bondo, I don't care how much wax you put on it, I don't care how much Pardo or you put a spray on it, it will still stick. You have to seal it. All you got to do is put some thin CA on it, a drop, wipe it off with your finger, you're good to go. So it's an easy fix, but I'm telling you, if you got a bunch of exposed Bondo on your plug, just put a coat of primer. You know, it will just stick. I don't know why. I guess because it's so old porous. And I pretty much got these wiped down. I just got to, especially around these gear doors, make sure I ain't got a bunch of wax build up in the corners. Well, I might stay. I'm gonna be up for a while. Got me a little nappy pooey, and I think I'll keep